Aubrey with Vitality Fitness, and today I have a little exercise snack for you. We have 3 exercises to get your body moving, give yourself a little movement break, and you don't need any equipment for these exercises. So first exercise, we're going to stand nice and tall, shoulders down and back, good tall posture. You want to make sure you have enough space on either side of you. We're going to take a side step or a side lunge either way. So you can make this exercise a little bit easier by going with just a side step, a plain side step to the side and step together, plain side step to the side and step together. I'm keeping my toes facing forward, my hips facing forward. If you want to make it a little harder, we're going to go for a side lunge. We're going to bend this knee, bend this hip. It's going straight in line with my other leg. And I'm keeping my hip back just a little bit, kind of like I was sitting back in a chair. And then I'm going to come up nice and tall. Sit the hip back this way and come up nice and tall. My knee, my toes, and my hip are pretty much in a straight line there. They're not turning out or in. I'm going to make this exercise a little bit more challenging or work our muscles a little harder by adding an overhead reach. We're going to open up our posture, really work our shoulder stability and our postural muscles, and get our body just opened up and stretched. And maybe you've been sitting for a little while. This is a great little movement break for you. So we're going to reach up, step to the side, big lunge, and push away. Reach up, step to the side, big push away. Step to the side, big push away. So that's exercise 1. I like to do it about 5 repetitions on either side. Up to you how long you want to do that exercise. Exercise 2, we're going to work our mid-back, our postural muscles a little bit more. Give ourselves a little bit of a break from sitting and leaning forward and open up those postural muscles. We're going to sit our hips back just a little bit, bend those hips and knees just a little bit, keeping our back nice and straight. We're going to bring our arms nice and straight, bring them out to the side like you're a big bird or a big T. We're going to squeeze and keep a little tension right in between our shoulder blades and make little bird flaps. I call this a blackbird. We're doing little bird flaps here. I go for about 20 to 40 seconds, just depends on how you're feeling that day. I call this one my silent killer because it looks pretty easy, but if you get going for about 40 seconds, you'll really feel those muscles right between your shoulder blades. Exercise 3, nice and easy. You can go if you have a chair, you can go for a regular sit to stand motion. You're going to stand up from your chair nice and quickly and take a count of 3 to sit down. 3, 2, 1, and sit. If you don't have the chair or you want to push it a little bit more, you can do a squat exercise. So we're going to bring our feet a little wider than shoulder width here. We can turn your toes slightly out or keep them forward. It's really a personal preference and how your body's made up for what feels good for your body with that squat position. I like to keep my hands in front of my chest to focus on that upright posture and keep my chest up. We're going to sit our hips back like we're about to sit in a chair, bring them down, and then come up nice and tall. You can do this as a very small motion, sticking those hips back and pressing up tall, squeeze your tush, squeeze your thighs, or you can go much lower and then come all the way up. The thing that I don't want to see is you to fold in half. That's the biggest mistake that I see, is people fold in half here rather than sitting their hips back. So you really want to sit those hips back. You can work on that exercise anywhere between 8 and 12 repetitions. You can do that 3 exercises for 1 round for a little bite-sized movement break and exercise snack, or do it 2 to 3 rounds for a little bit longer of a workout. Let me know if you gave it a try and how you feel.